This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Longmont, Colorado. We're at Fabulous Finds, upscale consignment. Basically, since 2011, they have been providing guilt-free retail therapy for the savvy shoppers here in Longmont. Let me ask you, first of all, Clarissa, what got you involved in this ever-popular industry?
Well, as a child, my mother was a fashionista, and though she could spend her money anywhere, she chose to oftentimes go to consignment stores. So that's where I developed my love and my knowledge of quality clothing as well.
Why is it we as consumers, we love to find a hidden treasure? We love to go in and find something that you can't find 24 of them on the rack.
Well, that's just it. You can't, and it's a one-of-a-kind, one-time deal. We have so many customers that come in and say, "Oh, do you still have that?" And when we say no, they get so sad because we don't get another one. And oftentimes, it's very unique what we do get.
Obviously, you're pretty new to the industry here when it comes to consignment here in Longmont, but in the short time, you've already expanded over, 3 times? Share with me a little bit about this great facility here. How many square feet we talking?
We have just under 5,000 square feet. We could use 2,000 square feet more, but we have to make do with what we have. Yes, we've expanded 3 times, and each time has brought more and more customers through our door with what we're able to take then. So all of our customers are mostly our consigners as well.
This looks like to me a woman's getaway. I mean, quite honestly, a place they can go and obviously dress themselves from head to toe. Share with me everything you offer as far as for the ladies, apparel, clothing, everything.
We do. We have everything from designer, top of the line, Gucci, Prada, down to Gap. And what we try to do is have something at everyone's price point. Anyone can come in here and have a wonderful shopping day and walk out feeling very excited that they got a wonderful outfit for next to nothing.
Quite honestly, gone are the days when you slip off to a consignment store and that was your little secret. Anymore, it is the savvy thing to do. It's the new rage. It's mainstream.
It is mainstream, and I think everyone's rather educated these days to understand reuse, repurposing, and recycling. And with that in mind, this is the perfect business where when people invest in something, they can still recoup some of their initial investment in the consignment world. So as they're downsizing, as they're changing dress sizes, they can bring their things in here, consign them, and walk out with what actually fits them or what works in their new home decor styling at home.
Obviously, half of the fun of people is actually shopping. The other half is getting these items at a deeply discounted price.
Yes, that's correct. And the way we price here, it's 50 to 80% off of retail. So that's quite a savings for people. And those who are really concerned about the economy right now, this is the perfect opportunity where they can still go shopping. They can still get their fix and excitement of purchasing something for themselves and not feel bad about it and be able to afford it.
It's almost kind of a mystical experience to come into a consignment shop because of the fact you never know what you're going to get. It's kind of a treasure hunt out there. Let me ask you, how many vendors have you worked with thus far?
We have over 6,300 consigners, and most of those are as well our shoppers. So we're very fortunate because that's not always the case in consignment. A lot of times people just drop their things off and go and they never shop. Not here. People get lost for hours.
Anymore, our economy is environment driven. Why is consignment shops a good choice on going green?
Well, as opposed to somebody just throwing their things in a landfill or disposing them a way that another person doesn't get an opportunity to still use something that's perfectly good. We get things in here every day brand new with tags. And, I think people are really smart now. They realize there's another option out there for them.
Like I said earlier, as a woman, you can basically dress yourself from head to toe here. Everything from your clothes, the dress, the handbags, apparel. But honestly, from a guy's standpoint, I can really dress up my home quite well. You've got furniture here, which is kind of a unique blend.
It is. We're one of the few in the industry that have both the home decor, the furniture, as well as the clothing and accessories. It's what's really worked for our business. Girlfriends can come shopping. One has a love for the home decor and the furnishings, and the other one likes the clothing and getting a pair of shoes or a handbag. And so this allows people to satiate their love for both.
Obviously, when the consumers come through the door here, they're all having a great time looking for something. But honestly, it looks like your staff has a fun time as well. You've got a large staff here to make sure they're constantly overturning product, bringing in new items, and filling in the holes because you have not a bare spot in the whole entire room. And so tell me about the staff. Do you guys love throwing those yearly parties and events?
We do. I have a staff of 14 right now, and typically we hold an event once a month. Oftentimes they're off-site. We just did a fashion show at the Temple down in Boulder. We hold various speakers that come in to a myriad of topics. It could be closet organizing. We've had interior designers come in and teach people how to approach changing your home up with what you have and finding that inspiration piece that then you design around.
Folks, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. On the website, you're going to get a little closer look at the staff that's basically filling in and bringing these great ideas and products to you. You're also getting an opportunity to take a look at the events that she talked about. They try to do something once a month, but you can check it out right there as well. You're going to see some great testimonials of people that really love what they found here. And also you're going to see a gallery that really will pique your interest a little bit about what they offer. But keep in mind, things do not stay on the shelf long, so the picture may still be there, but the product may not be, quite honestly. Let me ask you, for the ladies out there that want to do more than shop, they want to kind of rotate it out, maybe their closet has started to take over their bedroom, how do they get involved with consignment?
Well, it's quite easy. They just bring their items in. No appointment is necessary. We do require that they are in season if it's clothing, and it does need to come in on hangers, freshly laundered, wrinkle-free as possible. We take what we can, and the rest we donate to charity for them.
Wonderful. Donating to charity, obviously as a local business owner, is giving back important to you?
It's extremely important to us, and we've partnered with several nonprofits in the community. Longmont Gives, the Humane Society, the Our Center, Souls for Souls, Hospice, Habitat for Humanity, the Assisted Living Center, the Hover Bee Community Center there. We like to give back. I think it's very important.
Like you had said, Clarissa, quite honestly, it's kind of a rare find the way you've set up the store here in the industry when we're talking about women's apparel as well as furniture. What are the differences there?
Well, in order to consign furniture, we really request that you email us a photo of the item that you have so that we can see whether, number one, we can sell it for you, whether we have the space in the store at the time. And it's very simple. Just email us at info@fabfindsconsign.com. And then also, a consignor has an option as to how they'd like their account set up. Furniture is always a 50-50 split. However, a lot of our consignors like to have an in-store credit account, and that's just a fun shopping account where they make 50% as well on anything they sell in the store, and they use it to make purchases in the store. Otherwise, they receive 40%, and we do mail them a check at the end of the month for any amount over $10 in their account. And we seem to get a lot of good response on both those options, and the fact that we do have an option for them.
A real repurpose and reuse.
Yes, absolutely.
Once again, folks, check it out right on the bottom of the screen there. Make sure and like them on Facebook as well, because on the Facebook page, they'll keep you apprised of maybe some new products they've got coming in, as well as the events they've got out there as well. And keep in mind, 2011, they were the recipient of the Rookie of the Year Award when it comes to business. And so obviously, they're ever expanding out there. Remember, that is Fabulous Finds Upscale Consignment. Repurpose, reuse, and refuse to pay retail. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.